stop that stuff where you're giving flowers and you just throw the bouquet up on this person's face in public in front of people. Like, why are you humiliating this guy in front of people? Just tell him no and all of that. But if he insists, you give him what he deserves, okay? You give him his medicine using that spoon of his, okay? So yeah, welcome to my YouTube channel where we react about stories, confessions, drama, gossip, and we learn about stuff and we give advice to each other. And may you please subscribe, like, share, and comment. I want to hear your own side of view. I don't want this to be one-sided. I want to hear your own side of view. So today I'm going to talk about Valentine's, a day of love, and all of that, right? As the way people know, majority know, okay? So I'm just going to talk about the behaviors and maybe give advice, maybe to people or to y'all, and all of that. So number one I'm going to talk about is that if you don't like a person, leave that person alone. Stop hurting that person because you're like, oh, I don't want to leave him, I don't want to leave her. Leave that person alone, okay? Stop hurting that person just because of your own selfish needs. Yes, it's selfish. Because why? It's selfish because you keep on trying to stick, you keep on trying to stick with the person whom you do not like, and this person is giving their all to you and they're just trying, and just leave that person alone. Just go and find your own type of person, okay, that you like and all of that, okay? So yeah, there's that. Another thing is that, because yeah, it was Valentine's, okay? So it was this time where people are just giving each other gifts and all of that. Maybe it's like flowers and all of that. Tell me why. Okay, and I'm not shading anyone, but why are some girls, as I've seen on the internet, why are some girls like this? Like, if a guy approaches you, I know maybe it's how they act, or maybe it is right, but hear me out. As for me, the way I would do, maybe a guy approaches, right, and he has flowers and be like, would you like to be my Valentine's and all of that. If you don't want to be his Valentine, just say no, okay? And if he insists, now you can do the necessary, like if he insists and all of that, but just say no, okay? Don't need to explain to yourself. Just say no and be like, guy, I cannot accept your flowers, I cannot be your Valentine's, and that is that, okay? If this guy is being like repetitive and all of that, then you can take action, like you can like speak rude and all of that. But please, before just, these people have hearts, or maybe it's just me. Like, I'm like these people do have hearts. These people are like mother's children. You're not the only children of your parent, okay? You're not the only child of your parent. That person is a child of his parent or her parent, okay? So please stop that stuff where you're giving flowers and you just throw the bouquet up on this person's face in public in front of people.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Like, why are you humiliating this guy in front of people? Just tell him no and all of that. But if he insists, you give him what he deserves, okay? You give him his medicine using that spoon of his, okay? So yeah, that is one for me. Another one for me is that if you don't love a person, I don't know if I've said it, just leave them. I don't know if I've said it. I think I've said it. Yeah, just leave them be, okay? And all of that. Yeah, just leave them be, because, okay, tell me why. And this may be to be guys, okay? A girl, okay, I've seen a lot of situations where I'm seeing the boyfriend murdered the girlfriend because of the girlfriend that he refused to be his and all of that. The girlfriend rejected the guy and the guy just wants to murder the girl. Like, that is not normal, because if the girl says, I don't want to be with you, she means it. Like, I don't want to be with you. Or if a guy says, I don't want to be with you, he means it, okay? So you don't need to like try to force situations and all of that. And when you try to force situations, those situations are going to force you. Yes, those situations are going to force you. And they're going to become worse, because as you have seen, like, these people try to force the situation. What happened? The guy ends up killing the girl, or the guy ends up killing the guy, and all of that stuff, you know? That is what happens. And so, as for me, I do not want you, my viewers, to be in such spaces, okay? I just pray to God that you may be protected, okay? And you will make decisions effectively. And if you see like such signs of such men or such girls and all of that, just try to maybe update your friends and all of that on your whereabouts and all of that, okay, so that you cannot be in danger. So another thing is that so I just saw something and I'm like, a simple flower, a simple plastic flower. I am not asking for a bouquet of flowers. I am not asking like for the past years and all of. I'm not asking for a money bouquet. I am not asking for a gift pack. I am asking for just simple one plastic rose flower. Maybe it goes 50 shillings or 100 shillings. Just 50 or 100 shillings. If you want to know, you can convert in your own like money, in your own exchange rate, money exchange rate, okay. So just 50 or 100 shillings is the one that unashindwa, like it's the one like unashindwa like to remove from your pocket, okay. Like just removing just 500, oh not 500, removing just 50 shillings or 100 shillings from your pocket like this and be like, take shopkeeper, give her the rose flower she wants, and that is just a hard thing for you to do. Like, hey, yeah, this may be inappropriate, but this girl, for my own opinion, okay, and I can say my own opinion, but anyways, this girl, she cooks for you, she washes, she does the laundry, she washes the house, and even she gives you your rights, the stuff and all of that. Like, she gives you a right, but during this day, she's just asking one rose plastic flower, just that 50 bob or 100, just buy her that flower. And do you know how much joy can give a person? As for me specifically, you don't need to buy the gift packet if it is not in your salary range, but if it is, you can buy, okay. But just that one simple rose flower, or that one simple just one hangout, okay, or you just go like to somewhere and all of that thing, like the bare minimum for you, it is like you're being told to climb Mount Everest. That's so high. You're being told to do that. And maybe you're just being told to climb up a hill. And a hill is just like 1, 2, like grabbing like maybe 1, 2 and all of that. like ant hills, okay. I don't know, but you're being just told to climb a small hill. Okay. So you see, a small hill is not like Mount Everest. What am I saying? Anyways. Please help me out. Anyways, what I mean to say is that, please, for people out there, okay, the bare minimum to a person, what maybe you may be thinking, oh, I want to prepare a big surprise for her and all of that. Maybe she doesn't want a surprise. Maybe he doesn't want a surprise and all of that. Maybe he or she wants that small little thing from you and all of that, and that will make her happy, okay. So please, next time, try, okay, and don't be like that. Maybe ask her beforehand, what would you like me to do for you? Or if you cannot be able to do such stuff, try the bare minimum, okay. Also, can you normalize and I know I'm gonna get a lot of backlash, but can you normalize the Valentine's is not just for women only? Valentine is a day for love, even guys, okay. Like, give a guy such stuff, like and I know people do such stuff, like even if it's just that one flower, or maybe the guy doesn't like flowers, okay, maybe it's just anything that the guy likes, just give it to him on that day, not just the punani and all of that. Just give him something that he likes. If this guy loves to eat steak, maybe that day prepare that steak for him, treat him like a king that day, and be like, today is a day, today is not just only my day, okay, today you're too, I'm gonna celebrate you because you're my Valentine's. Because love wouldn't be possible if there's no party A and there's no party B, right? It needs to involve both parties. So when the guy is doing all these stuffs for you, also you try to do your best, even if it's just the bare minimum, like the way you say, like buying socks or just buying the boxes and all of that. Even if it is just that, maybe he will really, really appreciate it. Even okay, as I'm saying, even if it's just that bare minimum, just do for him, because you do not know that what that bare minimum will do to this person's heart. Okay, you do not know, like, if that is just like the starting of the fuel, and this person will start working hard and be like, I need to treat my bae and all of that, you know. Yeah, just that's like my thoughts on this Valentine's, because I've been seeing a lot is just women, and some people, they do not need to be given gifts. Women, they do not appreciate gifts. Why you giving this person gift and they're gonna talk about oh, they're gonna give a black. They're gonna give a backlash against, like, against you, like shit. They're gonna just talk bad about you behind your back, and they be like, oh, this is the only thing he could afford, like he couldn't buy me a Mercedes Benz, he couldn't buy me a Lambo and all of that. Like, some people are just so imaginary and all of that. Anyway, I just what I mean to say is that, wait, if that, like, you, some of you girls, you don't deserve this men out here. These men work hard, they work their butt off, and you just be there and you don't appreciate it. If you don't appreciate it, be on your own. Or even if you do, but if you don't appreciate, like, their strength and all of that, then be on your own, then buy your own.